The grueling, high-pressure crucible of medical school turns into a literal house of horrors, where the only thing higher than the failure rate is the body count. In Dead Med, a dark, deeply claustrophobic psychological thriller by #1 New York Times best-selling author and practicing physician Freida McFadden, first-year student Heather McKinley discovers that DeWitt Medical School didn't just earn its terrifying nickname from the cadavers in the anatomy lab. It earned it from a tragic, tight-lipped history of student drug overdoses. Heather's dreams of pink stethoscopes and curing sick children rapidly dissolved under the crushing weight of endless sleepless nights, brutal academic demands, and a devastating breakup that leaves her on the verge of failing out entirely. Desperate to survive, she and her cynical roommate Rachel find themselves grouped in a high-stakes anatomy lab alongside 3 other intensely competitive students. Abe, a soft-hearted giant smitten with Heather. Sasha, a fiercely driven daughter of immigrants who will stop at nothing to be first in the class. And Mason, a privileged, arrogant, aspiring plastic surgeon. The psychological tension turns razor-sharp as Mason begins suffering from severe paranoia and dark auditory hallucinations, completely convinced that their anatomy lab cadaver is speaking to him from the slab, entirely unaware that a classmate is secretly drugging his coffee with leftover neurological medication to systematically destroy his sanity. When a sudden gunshot echoes through the dark corridors on the night before their final anatomy exam, the school claims yet another bloody casualty, plunging the trapped classmates into a breathless, real-time nightmare of sabotage, illicit campus drug rings, and cold-blooded murder. Moving with a sharp, lightning-fast pace that traps listeners inside the high-stress environment of medical education, this medical thriller strips away the prestigious veneer of the profession to reveal a lethal game of moral decay and professional rivalry, building towards an explosive, signature McFadden twist where the ultimate survivor must prove they have the stomach to bury the truth along with the bodies.